Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're on our way to try to contact Draigo. I think it was Draigo, in a warp storm we found over here. We have taken care of the other missions. We have a few people wounded, not too badly. Kern's out for 3 more days. Dvorn's out for 7. We did get some damage to the ship. We're working on repairing that. And yeah, it was sort of like we were sabotaged or something. So the Inquisitor's looking into that, but we still have access to the stratagems while we're doing stuff. So that's fine, I think. All my research is done, so her slowing down research really doesn't matter. All right, so let's see what we've got here. I think we already have a course plotted. Yep, so we're on our way. Not sure what to expect. I don't think this is the end, but you never know. I click travel, I swear. There we go. I have a feeling we're going to contact him. He's going to lead us to some other mission. Or maybe we'll have to do a mission with him, and then maybe that will reveal the final mission. I'm not sure how it's going to go. But I think we've got to make contact with him first, no matter what. Other missions might pop up at some point, but we just did one, so we should have a little bit of time here now. Okay, meditation chamber is repaired. We have taken, I think, some ship damage. Yes, we did take 1 point of damage to the ship. I could go ahead and repair now. I'm going to hold off, though. We're at 5 out of 6. It's not that big a deal. The repairs eat up... It's only 8 servitors. It does take 9 days. I could go ahead and do it. I've got a lot of servitors. I'm just worried about something else coming up in the meantime, because we are going into the warp, but we should be protected by the Geller field. So, theoretically, nothing crazy is going to happen. Do I want to bother? Let's hold off for a bit and see what happens. I don't mind being down 1. Negative things seem like they only do about 1 damage to the ship. Nope, that was awfully quick. Alright, so Bloomspawn, well, missions popped up. They're all at the opposite end of the galaxy, mostly. Just checking the corruption level. Okay, that's bad. That one's a maximum corruption. I'd like to do that, but I'm going to go hit this. I don't think there's any way I can make it there afterwards, but we'll see. So my priority is still, we're just going to go ahead and hit this. I'll worry about the other stuff later. Regular missions aren't as big of a deal at the moment. Warpstorm disturbance, we should be fine because of the Geller field.
Alert! Numerous servitors are displaying erroneous behavior since penetrating this warp storm. All affected modules have been quarantined. However, the probability of psychic corruption remains high.
Okay, well, we have extra servitors. Let's just destroy them.
Purge protocols enacted.
Not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, so we're now at 25. That's totally fine. I think could be because of the mission we're doing.
I have completed my investigation into the sabotage event. Disturbingly, there are signs of a plague cult on board the ship. I was able to identify and execute several blatant instigators, yet I doubt this malign presence has been fully expunged. We must remain vigilant.
Well, that's kind of crazy. There's a cult on board the ship. Yeah, it's like I said before, it's not just Grey Knights on the ship. There's plenty of just kind of regular people manning the crew, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's where we're at with that. I thought we were going to hit the mission there, but not quite. Very, very close. Alright, so we'll have a nice black screen here while we load a cutscene. Always takes a while to do this for some reason. Quick today.
This planet, Sucrista, matches our Auspex telemetries. The veil between the Sea of Souls and real space is slim.
The cathedral here was once a monument to the Emperor's majesty. Now it's a ruin to blasphemy and sacrilege.
I can feel the emanations of misery within. Commander, this world is overrun with the bloom, while the warp storm narrows the precipice between our real space and the warp. This is as close to an ideal candidate we are liable to find for this ritual. With your leave, I will prepare the prime seeds for the mission ahead.
Okay, it's kind of looking sort of finally, but I'm not sure. Alright, what do we got here? Ancient cathedral on this planet has been overrun by the Bloom and Nurgle's minions. The warp storms will create problems in combat, but they are necessary for there to be any hope of contacting Draigo. Yeah, wonderful. Reach the cathedral inner sanctum. Inquisitor Vikir must survive. Okay, she's coming along. She's kind of squishy, though. Corruption level's going to be considered 5, which is high. Damage, resistance, armor, so it's all here. Warp Storm. So, no Prognosticar coverage, -1 stratagem slot, and then Unknown Minion of Chaos. That's interesting, just because we just have no Prognosticars. I can't remember if we have no stratagems on these missions or not. I'm going to go ahead and save it. If it's a long mission, I might break it up into a couple. We'll just kind of see how it goes. So who do we want to take? Do we go really demon heavy? We've got a squad kind of for killing demons, but there could be a lot of Plague Marines here as well. So who do we want? We definitely want Kalmar. So Kalmar can help control the warp surges. Yes, we do have access to stratagems, but only the first couple. No Prognosticars and stuff, so we have extra armor and some extra actions, so that's quite good. I would like some healing. Harn is pretty good. What else? Why do you only have one? Why do I only see one? Okay, the other Servo Skull's up there hiding. Okay. Right, so I could do double Librarian. That's something I can do. As far as taking a Justicar, I think we go ahead and run Iolanthus. He's got the kind of demon-killing weapon. Where's Iolanthus? He doesn't have as much willpower to kind of give other people actions, but against demons, he's going to do just a ton of damage. So 9 damage, increased crit chance, increased crit damage, all that kind of good stuff. So I think we'll do that. We've got some anti-demon stuff here. Harn, what are you running? Okay, so he's got some bonuses to organic on his close combat weapons, so that'll work on like Marines. Chaos Marines are considered organic, even though they're kind of messed up. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't think Assad has anything better. I mean, we could take a look. Where is Assad?
Assad.
He's got some armor break close up. Yeah, kind of similar. Yeah, we'll just stick with Harn, I think. I like Harn a little better. Now that I've lost Harn from view. I'm probably right on it. Yeah, right there. Okay, so the last spot is the question. So we have an anti-demon gun we could take. And that's on Zabez. Zabez also gives me some additional heals if I need it. But we could run double Librarian, although he's not quite that good at killing stuff. Vorn, quite good at killing stuff. Any of my interceptors, whether Storm or Kern, pretty good at killing stuff. It's just a question of who I want to take. We've also got decent guns on some of the other guys. We've got ones that'll pin people in place. We've got armor break, that kind of stuff too. Tempted just to take Vorn, just to have kind of a mix of stuff.
Run.
We just gave him a better shield. Yeah, I mean, Vorn's a tank, so I kind of feel like having a tank might be good, and he'll kind of help deal with other stuff. Yeah, do I want to do that, or do I want to go more ranged, is the question. The Inquisitor, we're just going to try to keep her safe as much as possible. She's not really useful as far as doing damage or killing stuff, honestly. And we could kind of maybe protect her a little bit with Vorn. That's possible. give her some extra armor and stuff. Running all Terminators here, we don't have a way to buff armor. So we could do this, or we could swap out Vorn for Zabez, who has heals, and then also has the anti-demon gun. Where is Zabez? Right there.
Zabez.
So yeah, 5 damage against something non-demonic though. 9 against demonic, which is quite good. You've got a ton of uses on the Medicae Servo Skulls. He does come with 1 armor. That's, I mean, something. I mean, that's good. That's definitely a good weapon, but only against demons. I do like the additional heals it gives me. I've got support fire on him. Yeah, I mean, I think, as much as I kind of want to run Vorn, I think this is a good squad. I feel like we're probably going to see more demons. If we don't have demons, then we're kind of at a bit of a disadvantage. If we're not running against demons, I'd probably swap out Boars for Iolanthus, because Boars has a big FU hammer and has crack grenades. He might even have more willpower than Iolanthus does, but I could keep everybody else the same and we'd have a nice mix, potentially. So that's an option as well. Willpower-wise, we've got 14 here. How much does Boars have? I'm worried this might be like a final, or very close to final mission, so I'm sort of being a little bit more careful about composition than I usually am. So Boars has 13, so he's actually got less. We've got armor break on the gun, 3 crack grenades. I mean, Boars is quite good. He is missing some willpower, though, like 1 point difference. Yeah, we'll keep with I originally thought. It's been a while since we've taken out Iolanthus, although he is primarily a demon killer. So this is what we're going to run with. We'll try to keep the Warp Surge under control with Kelmar. We will look at killing demons and support here. We'll do healing, and against Marines, maybe softening them up a little bit, and then shooting. Of course, we've got the support fire. I'm assuming we're going into the warp, so you would think there'd be a lot more demons, but Chaos Marines are actually harder to deal with. At least in my experience. It's kind of the way I feel, is that the Chaos Marines are harder.
All is ready, Inquisitor. The wards on the Prime Seeds are reaffirmed and are in your hands.
Good. I will blaze them into the warp with the Emperor's purity.
A pale ember against the flame of 1,000,000,000 tormented souls.
Cease your prattle.
Inquisitor!
It is nothing, Dominus. Initiate teleportation.
Hold strong, Vakir. My brothers will protect you to the last.
I feel like she's going to be the problem.
Thank you, Hector.
Hector, the Inquisitor's pulse has risen considerably.
Her resistance has proven almost inhuman. But it is clear she has finally reached her limits. I am ready to do my part.
Upon her return, then?
If she returns.
Yeah, she's been kind of suspiciously corrupted for a while, I think. The sound is really cutting out there. Yeah, I do wonder if this is the final mission. It doesn't, like, it feels like it should be the one before the final mission. But they're giving me a lot of cutscenes and stuff here, which makes me suspicious. It hasn't warned me that we're, like, going into the end game or anything like that, like XCOM does or some other games do. So maybe it's not. It could just be contact Draigo, and then, I don't know, he'll tell me where to go for the final mission, something like that. But it might immediately throw me from here into a final confrontation. that is certainly possible as well. We had one before that was kind of a multi-stage one, and the early stage was fine, and then we had to go into a room and then fighting lots of stuff. So it could be something like that. Hopefully we're loading. Yeah, I've definitely been kind of taking my time with the campaign because I'm kind of enjoying using the characters when they've got all these additional abilities. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do. Synergies wise, I'm not sure if there's real strong, like there are decent synergies, but I always kind of feel like, well, yeah, you always want a Justicar because you always want the additional actions. You could run without a healer if you have somebody like Zabez who can throw out Servo Skull healings a bunch, or you run stratagems that give you lots of healing. Like, those are options. It's nice to have a healer, though.
By all that is holy.
Yes, the holy, beautiful work of the Plague God.
Never have I felt such torment.
Oh, you will feel all of this and more, Carver. Soon.
Silence!
Inquisitor, our goal is the inner sanctum. You know what must be done.
Okay, reach the inner sanctum. Vakir must survive. It's not giving me an objective. Which direction is the inner sanctum? I mean... I'm assuming it's this way. Can we even get around this giant freaky thing? Yeah, it looks like we can. I think. Go around, come through. Bad things are always at the top of stairs. There's a bunch of stairs. Yeah, this is actually very similar to that mission. We had to go up a bunch of stairs to go into a thing at the top. And then there was a big fight inside. Oh, that is not good. Yeah. Alright, if you see that, consult the doctor. Yeah, I think we'll just head around. If I can, we'll go around to the right, maybe? If I can just come through here, we'll do that. Alright, we'll go with Vakir last. We do have Iolanthus here first. That's fine. He's kind of in the back and slow. It's a little slow to respond to my clicks here, so there might be a bunch of stuff going on. Okay, everything looks fine.
Yes, Commander. Your orders?
I do have the support fire, so I want to keep that in mind.
At your service.
I do want to keep the warp surge under control as well. Harn, we would like to get you close to enemies.
Advancing.
Potentially to drill them in the face. But what you gonna do? Gonna end up blocking my path here, probably.
Unleash me.
Zabez, you're a bit more agile. Right, I'm just gonna go there.
Advancing.
I haven't gotten any indications of
They are
trolls.
close.
Okay.
We will find them, Commander.
Spoke too soon. They're right there.
Unleash me.
Okay, Kalmar. I wouldn't mind getting the warp surge down.
With haste.
But we're just going to try to stay together here for the moment. Okay, Vakir, we've got the Banish ability. We've got to be adjacent to do that. You actually don't have much willpower. I've got way more than you do. You've only got 10. There's a Blast to afflict Craze, which means they might attack each other. Domination, which often doesn't work. And we've got our 2 crappy pistols. Yeah, she's not super useful. We'll just try to keep her alive, that's all. I'm actually going to run you out here.
If you insist.
So we can maybe push her up into that full cover. She must have kicked in the door. We didn't get animation for it.
Intriguing. The Blackstone constructs directly conduit the warp's native inhabitants.
Brothers, take heed of the Noctilith crowns. The enemy is clearly aware of our presence here.
Well, there's nothing I can really do about that, though. I don't think... Do you guys count as demonic? Yes, so the spawn do count as demonic. So that's good for me, because we went for the kind of anti-demon, mostly. Yeah, do I want to fight this, or do we just get moving? I think we probably want to deal with the Chaos Spawn. He's just going to jump up at me if I don't do something.
Zabez.
Warp Surge is going up really quick. Unfortunately, he's in a really bad spot. I can see him from there. But it's not going to be a good shot. I'd have to teleport around, or I could run out here like a maniac and then use my support fires on him. Or I could give Zabas additional actions as well. I was thinking about giving Kalmar the additional actions.
Yes, Commander.
It'd be nice if I could get Iolanthus up close, but you're not going to be able to do that. So... Kalmar, have some extra actions.
Strike forward, brother. I am here to serve. Standing ready.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of getting a complete flank off here. It means I can only do some support fire, or I can use a stratagem, and that's it. It'd be kind of crazy aggressive here with Zabez. Just hope I can get some shots off. Oh, that wasn't Zabez. Who was that?
Your command.
Doing things a little too fast for my own good here. Alright, that's irritating. Well, I probably done screwed the pooch there. I mean, I can still shoot through... Ah, it's such a waste.
Yes, sir.
I could give additional actions to Harn and shoot if I need to.
Your orders.
So I allot this. We've only got the 2 actions. I can take a shot from here, but I doubt I'm going to do any damage, so it won't actually probably let me do it. That will hit. Okay. Chance to mutate. Let's just take a shot. We'll get the support fire off.
I am with you. I strike true.
Okay, decent amount of damage from the support fire.
I'm busy.
Oh,
Standing ready.
sure you are. Okay,
We strive.
so I've got a weapon that'll do quite a bit to demons. I mean, I could teleport in, but I can hit from here. We can get one more support fire. Currently on 3. No, I'm on 4 at the moment. So that's 3 shots and a reload. Or 3 shots and a Vortex of Doom. Or 3 shots and dropping the Warp Surge. That kind of leaves it up to Vakir. Or a stratagem. How much damage am I doing from here, just out of curiosity? It's 5, which isn't awful. Take the shot. Get the support fire. Okay, good hit there. 2 more shots. So I'm doing 5. How much does my Vortex do? 8. Well, think I have to vortex then. Yeah, maybe I don't have to.
Yes, Commander?
I could use a stratagem, or I can try to get some shots off with Vakir. Let me try that
Sure,
first and see what she
Commander.
can do. Because I'm not sure we can actually really hit it around this thing. Okay, this is going to do 5, 4. Yeah, so we go for the 5 damage. Take a couple shots. I'm going to try to do this without using a stratagem. Okay, got a good hit there. Oh, you got armor! Okay, that's irritating. So I have to do 9 now. So 2 regular shots if you don't mutate and gain health. Let's take 1. I might need to use my vortex. Alright, let's just get the kill here.
We have purified this place.
Okay, killed it. We got our actions back. We're still on the same turn. So I can still drop the warp surge a bit. I'm hoping we're not going to have additional ones come in every turn, because that's going to get really, really irritating. I'm going to go ahead and have Kalmar drop the warp surge now. Then I'll start moving up.
With haste. More horrors invade our realm.
Okay, let's patrol there.
Your command.
There's seeds. Yeah, let's grab the seeds. Why not? I don't know if I have much use for seeds anymore, but we'll take what we can get.
I am with you.
Okay. Zabez, it would be nice to get you in a decent spot. I don't know that we have a decent spot for you.
Your command?
Gonna move up. Little concerned here that this might reveal them, but we'll see how it goes. Yep.
Knights!
Bunch of cultists. Okay. It's a lot of cultists, actually. Well. Time for Vortex.
Watch over me. They will not see me here.
A lot of seed carriers, too.
Target acquired.
Okay. Right. Well, I don't have a lot to kind of wipe out
My blade is
large numbers of
ever
weak guys. I mean, I could hobble. We could get people kind of stuck so they can't move. If I can grab some seeds for free, I will. What do I need? Probably yellow, honestly, but I can just kind of grab this for free, so sure, just do that real quick.
Seed excised.
Way in the back here. Can I actually get up anywhere where I can take shots? Yeah, that's not a bad spot.
Once.
We can apparently use our extractor again, so I might as well. Let's take some yellow. it's gonna let me keep doing it, I'll just take everything that I can. Because why not?
Another foul seed claimed.
Yeah, I'm in a good spot here if it's just gonna let me keep doing this. I don't know how much I have of some of the other older ones, like the purple and blue and stuff. The yellow we need a lot of, because it helps me a lot with getting armor upgrades, so it's kind of my priority. Red often is connected to damage, so that's fine as well, I'll take that.
Seed extracted.
Yeah, if I can just keep doing this until I'm out of uses, I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, you're out of range, so we can get some purple, maybe I can get some blue. He might be, because he's out of line of sight. Nope, that's fine, apparently. Sure, let's get an assortment.
I've claimed a seed.
Down to 2 more uses. Okay, doesn't like that for some reason. There we go.
Another foul seed claimed.
This might be a good time to use the crazed ability on the Inquisitor if I can get her in position, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get her in a good spot to do it. Green or purple? I don't remember how much I have of either one of those. I'll take the purple, I guess. Just give it all to me. Alright, I want to go with Kalmar here first before I take a shot, because I'm going to try to get a nice
What is your will? I am here
Vortex
to
of
serve.
Doom
My
to kind of
blade
hit as
is
many of
yours.
these enemies as I can. I could teleport up. But I don't need to. I'm going to try to hold on to my willpower because we're going to have a multi-phase thing. And that could be a bit of an issue. Yeah, we can wipe 5 there. That's probably as good as I can get. Or we can go 5 there. Actually, we're not going to kill that one guy. So the big gunner there is a bit of an issue. Yeah, honestly, the gunner is probably more of a problem. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I could warp charge it, but I think that only affects weapons of vehicles and mechanical units.
But he was chosen. Yes, Commander.
Alright, Horn. Do I have a shot at anybody? No, not there. Not there. That's too bad. So my one action left, I can't really do much. We can just kind of move up. Maybe try to get into some cover. I can't hit this thing either. Or can I? No. Alright, fine. Be that way. That's not cover. It's not great. Yeah, I can't really get into a great position. I could just drop an Overwatch. Yeah, I'll just do that, I guess. Sort of cover this area if anybody tries to move up there.
Ready to fire.
I very rarely Overwatch, but we'll kind of see how it goes. So, Zabez. Maybe we give you additional actions. I could give Kalmar more as well. And maybe try to trigger some more with Zabez. Get some support fire shots off, maybe.
Yes, Commander.
Do this.
Standing ready.
Then Iolanthus. Let's give Kalmar more actions. I'd like to get Iolanthus to get some kills though, so let's see if I can move up and kill something. Probably not. It's not going to be enough. The support fire will take him out. I mean, I could Cybolt and do it, but the point is to try to keep the willpower. The support fire should finish this guy off. And we didn't support fire for some reason.
I'm
Why didn't we support
concentrating.
fire?
Your orders?
Have shots. He's in range. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't support fire there. Unless this is counting this as the same turn? We had a turn past though, didn't we?
The Emperor lights our path.
Weird. Okay, well,
I'm busy.
Zabez.
so Zabez, we want to kill this guy. Let's do that. There is one guy hiding back there. Can mop up this guy. Let's just do that.
Foe down.
With Kelmar. I could move in and start doing some problems. We could smite somebody and kill them, probably. No, it's not quite enough to kill these guys. About... It's really close on you, really close on you. That's too bad. Can I shoot? I might want to move up and shoot that to kind of light that area on fire back there. That might not be a bad choice. This is inviting a lot of attacks on Kaldor,
Moving swiftly.
but... Do that. I'm gonna light you on fire. Okay. I think we just bring up the rear with Vikir here. I don't really want to put her in harm's way if I can avoid it. So I'm going to play it kind of slow. I'm going to save my stratagems for the moment. Okay, another big gun. We're shooting Kelmar. Yep. Oh, it's another big gun. Wonderful. Okay, multiple suppressions. Okay, the burning guy ran in and got shot.
Darkness.
Overwatch. Eat this!
Put myself on fire to get there. Get hit, but I don't think that got through my armor.
The craft world was the nursery, yes, but the bloom was perfected here. All it took was one blessed voice amidst the cacophony of prayers to your false emperor.
Lies!
Only one. That's how weak he is.
Alright, we might want to get moving and kind of leave the spawn behind me. Actually, he's coming in, not as a regular spawn. That's kind of bad, I would have to say.
Yes, Commander.
Might be time to do some teleporting and then shooting. Just to kind of get away from these guys, make it progress and get moving. I can teleport. Way out here. Hey-oh. Hurt a lot of people not getting kills.
What is your will?
Which I probably should have vortexed first. I'm kind of trying to rush here a bit too much.
What is your will?
Psychic ability is going to trigger the suppression, though, it looks like.
Your orders.
What is it?
What is your will? Iolanthus.
Okay, so Iolanthus, we could move up. Try to get some shots off with the support fire.
Moving out.
Take out the gunners, maybe. Okay, it's gonna do a lot more damage. That should finish him off. Let's go save as support fire.
Oh, God, grant me strength!
Can't even hurt that guy. Wipe him out. Let's hit this guy.
Purge complete.
Okay, so that frees up more of us.
I am here to serve. Moving out.
I want to get moving because I want to get away from that spawn. I can't hit you. Okay, that's gonna trigger. But this is fun.
At once.
What? Really? I can't kill you. I thought for sure I'd have a shot from there, but apparently not. I can't get in to get a close combat attack either. Alright, that's irritating. Well, I can shoot this guy.
Run, run, run!
I'm concentrating.
Unleash me.
Alright, Zabas, we've got a couple shots. Kill you.
We bring death.
Ah!
Foe down.
Shoot the other guy here.
We are the hammer.
Alright,
Yes?
now we need to get away from the spawn. I could just run. I could teleport. But, yeah, I can actually get pretty far. Let's just run.
If you insist.
Halma.
Right. We could shut down the warp surge a bit. I think we'll do that. Okay, and then I will move up.
Strive.
Inquisitor, the enemy's reinforcements will not cease.
Yeah, so we just need to
You
run.
must make haste to the inner sanctum.
They
Trying,
come to their
Ector.
doom of a death guard.
Yeah, that's a bit of an issue as well. Wonderful. I think we can outrun these guys, though, because of their positioning. Well, they can just run back this way, it looks like, up the stairs. That's irritating. Yeah, I can't kill any of them, so maybe we do just run. Just run for it.
What is your will?
This better be worth it.
Your orders? At
I
your
can teleport
service.
with a few people, but Iolanthus here is going to end up lagging behind.
Yes.
I think we're just going to run here. I could use my ability that I have on Harn to kind of stop a bunch of guys from moving, though. That might not be a
Praise
bad
the
idea.
Emperor.
We could also do Crazed with the Inquisitor, which might be a better idea. This hit does only cost me 1, but I've got to warp surge it to make them not move at all. I can hobble, which will just decrease their movement
What
a
is
little
it?
bit. Vakir, we could go crazed. How many can I hit? So if I move in, I could probably hit like 5 of them and get them crazed. I come back here, do it, and then move on.
As instructed.
Yeah, I can hit the front 5. Let's do that.
See foes among friends and strike out in
Okay, we
fury.
got 4 of them affected. So I think that just means that there's a chance that they'll attack friends instead of doing something else.
I was already planning
Doesn't
that.
give me a lot of room to move, though. And you're going to keep jumping.
The Emperor lights
So
up
I need to keep moving. I could slow the spawn down. Maybe we just do hobbled. It only cost me 1. I'll hit the same group.
Power before his witness.
Okay, I only got 3 of them. Then I'm just gonna run. Okay, Zabez, we need to reload, I think.
Reloaded.
How far up can I get?
Uncovered.
Alright, I would like to drop the warp surge again. I'm worried what's going to happen if the warp surge triggers.
Moving
Just keep
swiftly.
moving.
I spread Nurgle's gift.
Nice if they attack each other or something.
Advance,
Not
sons
sure
of
if they're going to.
Baldur. Spreading.
Nice. Nice.
This place seethes with rot.
It doesn't make them a target for each other, but they'll at least do some damage, and I can just kind of wander off.
Attack!
Yep, shooting each other some more. Nice. Okay, he's still moving in. Looks like I can kind of outrun him.
Stay with the squad.
The biosignature seems to be in flux.
She is nothing if not persistent.
We're
She
fine.
must prevail.
Alright, how far up do we have to go? Pretty far. Okay.
At your service.
I'm busy.
I'm actually going to start with her. I could just teleport. If I just run full out, that gets me a decent distance up there. Let's do that.
As instructed.
Okay. Now, I could do some damage. Can't knock down the statue. That's too bad.
Your command?
I mean, we could engage, but I think we're better off just running.
My blade is ever ready.
Kalmar, again, I'd like to keep the warp surge from triggering. It'd be nice to also do some damage up front here. It's not that much, though, honestly. Get 4? That's tempting. I get 1 refunded because we get a kill, but only leaves me 1 movement. I could teleport, though. mean, those guys were shooting at each other, so killing that guy isn't really that helpful. It's the front enemies I'm concerned about. So you're not affected by anything negative. You're affected by hobbled. I could try to hobble again on the front enemies. Let me get the warp surge down. I could use stratagems, because I might get them refunded once we go through the door.
Come on.
Possibly. Could try to hobble again. If I warp charge it, we go to immobilized. I'm gonna do that because that's no movement at all. Okay, we got the front two. That's the ones I was most concerned about. So yeah, that'll have to do.
I am here to serve.
So I think we can just move then.
Advancing. What is your will?
So Kalmar we can get pretty far up. We'll keep some cover, I guess.
With haste.
And then Zeba's, I can run way up here. I'm gonna have to move forward, it looks like. He can probably climb the wall, but the Terminators won't be able to. They'll have to take the stairs. So that's somewhat irritating. I don't suppose I can hit anybody from here. Can, but not for very much. Just a tiny, tiny bit of damage. It's not really worthwhile. We can shoot this from here, though. Wish I could hit both of you. Looks like it's very close. But it's one or the other. Yeah, let's do that.
Target
A parting gift.
Foe wounded.
Then I will run.
We strive. With me, rotted brothers. Down that putrid thing!
Okay, that kind of sucks.
My God, protect me!
Sounds like healing, but it's not showing me. Let's see if they attack each other anymore. I'm hoping so. Okay, that's kind of not great. Yeah, they're just kind of running at me at this point. And the spawn is getting close.
Am I up there, caged on your ship? Or are you down here, trapped with me?
You are nothing!
Perhaps. But I still have unspoken truths you lust after. All you need to do is ask.
No!
Alright then. Yep, she's losing her crap. Yeah, I can just climb up the wall with him. I don't know if we have to make it with everybody or just one. I might want to wait on Zabez and see how far up I can get. Who's furthest back is Harn. Harn, yeah, you just need to run. Yeah, I have to go this way to get up the stairs. So that's going to open me up to some additional attacks, potentially. I don't think they can climb up this. Is that actually giving me cover? No. That would be, sure, I guess. I think I'd be able to grab that too, but apparently not. So yeah, the Terminators are going to have to take the stairs. The problem is, there's a view up there, and you can jump pretty far. I'm not sure how far up. Probably only to there, I would hope. Zabas I can do whatever I want with.
At your service.
Who's in the back?
Standing ready.
Yes?
Kalmar.
Your command. What is your will? My blade is yours.
So I would like to drop the Warp Surge again. So I'm going to do that. Then I've got to move. Grab the cover there, I guess. It's not very far.
Standing ready.
I'm concentrating.
Fakir, can you climb this? It doesn't look like it. No, so she's got to take the stairs as well. But she can get quite a bit further. She actually gets cover there.
I was
so,
already
yeah, take
planning that.
Yeah, this close guy is a bit of an issue.
Iolanthus.
Could go all stabby on him.
Zabas.
The height's really going to mess with me here, I think. Because I don't think I can see. Yeah, I can't even see that guy. I can kind of go wherever I want with Zabas because of the ability to climb the stuff, though. Yeah, I'm going to fall way back.
Will be done.
Just climb up the wall. It's tempting to do something crazy, but... yeah, I'm just gonna move.
Out.
If the spawn jumps up here, though, we might have a bit of an issue. So I've kind of gotten scattered a bit.
The reaping has come. Grandfather, hear my call! Barbarous.
Okay, great.
Weak. So.
Hey, don't you come up here. It did actually hurt me there, so that grenade went right through the armor. And blinded us.
Impurity.
That's not nice. Okay, we're outrunning the spawn. Barely.
Witness it, Carver. The gates of chaos unleashed. Second herald to the Bloom's magnificence and its inevitable Morbus.
How many must have fled here in their final hours, seeking sanctuary from this madness?
Millions of prayers cry out into the void, all unanswered by your false emperor.
We will answer them now. Your wretched seeds will fuel our beacon of hope.
Yes, yes, keep that hope alive. I will savor its sweet essence when I feast on your soul in the garden.
Swallow your soul, swallow your soul. Alright, let's do a quick heal. It's not going to require an action to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that first. Get you nice and
My
dry.
wrath is restored, brother.
Keeps all 3 of my actions. Then we run like a maniac up to the top.
Taking position. Yes, Commander. I am here to serve.
Okay, if I don't do any abilities, I can just run. We're not going to get the Warp Surge to go off. This guy's going to keep chasing me, though, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I mean, we could stop. We could do some damage to him. Not sure it's worthwhile. Like, we could smite him and do a tiny bit. Just not really worth it, I don't think. Can't make it into any real cover. Just run up.
On my way. What is your will?
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Fakir. There could be nasty stuff in here, which I'm a little concerned about. So I don't know that I want to kick in the door here quite yet.
If I must.
At your service.
Got no view of this guy. Yeah, I mean, I can kick in the door and have an action left, but I feel like it's a bad idea.
Yes, sir. What is your will?
Got no view with Zabez. At anything. Yeah, I mean, we could have Zabez and Iolanthus have actions. That would be it, though. Which could be really bad if there's stuff in here. Go ahead and go in, which might be a really bad idea. Okay, I'm seeing nothing. I'm getting no indications of anything. That's good.
Standing ready.
I could dish out some extra actions to somebody just to move, or we could use the stratagem for it. But I think I'm just gonna get in here.
On the hunt.
Okay. I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to go. I'm hoping it's not somewhere else. Okay, hopefully that took all his actions just to get there. This guy's a bit more of a problem. He can jump right up the stairs, which is not going to be fun for me. Okay.
I am here to serve.
So I'm assuming we head to the giant maggot thing.
Kalma.
Okay, again, we're going to shut this down. And then run in as far as I can.
I am with you. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Okay, Horn. I think we just run.
Affirmative.
Commander, it is there on the top of the dais. That is where it must be done.
Probably it's gonna take some time to complete as well. So these guys are gonna be a problem. I'll almost guarantee it. Okay. If that's the case,
Yes?
Bakir, we'll just have you run in.
Are you sure,
Just relying on
Commander?
distance here.
Your command?
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Do I want to start using anything at this point? There's a guy right around the corner we could kind of mess with a bit. We could wait to fight inside. But he could even come in the side door. Which I'm not a fan of. Do have shots from here.
I'll add this.
It does invite the spawn to kind of jump on me, though, probably. So I think we should fall back.
Your orders?
So we'll spend this turn
Standing
just sort of
ready.
falling back again. Kind of looking for cover.
It will be done.
Okay, from here, let's drop an overwatch on the door
Moving now.
in case anybody comes in that way.
Unleash me.
Kalmar's kind of out in the open. Zabez, we'd like to have somewhere with some cover. So that's taken because he's sort of there. That's not actually cover. This is probably okay.
On my way.
And I might as well just reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Seeking better cover. Ah!
Yep, kind of what I expected. Just hurt his own guys there. Excellent. Okay, what I'm going to do here is we're going to have Vakir go
Your
first.
orders. Your orders? What is your will?
I'm busy.
You're always busy. I'm assuming she has to be the one to do it.
Ade awe indorinen, morenaken usenia.
Okay, 3 turns for the ritual. So yeah, we'll have to just kind of keep her alive. Keep enemies out, if possible.
What is your will?
Now, what do we do?
The Emperor lights our path. Huh.
I don't think I can get very good shots off anywhere. Unless I move way in. Which I don't really want to do with the spawn approaching, but I might have to. At least this gives me some cover. I may not have to do
Your
that, though.
command.
I could use a bunch of
Yes,
willpower
Commander.
with
My
Kaldor.
blade is ever ready.
So I could do like a vortex. I'm assuming you're probably the only one there, but I could vortex and then smite, which might kill him, and then I could drop the warp surge. I don't know if that would be enough damage to kill him. It does leave me standing out in the open as well. I'm gonna do it. I don't know if we can actually hit anybody else there.
Feel the wrath of the good emperor.
Okay, I didn't see anything else pop up. Okay, that'll kill you. Excellent. So that's the front guy dead. One more willpower for me. Then immediately burn it. Drop in the warp surge. Okay. And I should be in okay spot here if I just want to drop some overwatches for this turn.
Here.
Harn, you're in okay
Zabez.
spot. Zabez, it would be nice to have you maybe there. Let's do that. I can't overwatch with you though. Fully loaded. I'll just Aegis Shield.
Defenses.
Okay, I want this.
Affirmative.
I don't think anybody's far enough up to encroach on this left side, so I'll just sort of cover the front.
Moving out.
I don't know that anybody's that far up. I am in full cover here. Load.
I have sanctified my rounds. The Aegis
Shield, Overwatch as well on the door. I don't think anybody's getting in. The warp spawn, like the chaos spawn, is probably the only one that has a chance.
Motor trained and ready.
Advance, sons of Barbarous!
Alright, well, so much for that wall. Is that going to trigger the Overwatch? It should. Doesn't seem like it's going to. Alright, well, we've got a warp... chaos... I'm saying warp spawn. We've got a chaos spawn. Oh, what the heck?
Stand back. I will take them all myself.
That's not nice. That is really not nice. Okay. Well, I may not be able to do much. Wow, okay. That really sucks. So, what are we gonna do? The Chaos Spawn is really dangerous.
What is your will?
At your service.
But I can hurt it a lot. I'm gonna give additional actions. I'm torn between Zabez and Kalmar. Both of whom I can teleport back here to kind of do some damage. Let's go with Zabez. Then Iolanthus, we are going to try to mano a mano this guy. Does that do? Just does bleed if I warp charge it. Yeah, we're just going to go in for automatic crit. So what I want to do is get rid of this Death Leap. So you can't jump around anymore. Gets a mutation, does more damage. Wonderful. Alright, I will go in for another stab, I guess. I mean, why not? A 4-strike, doing 2 more damage. Mutation, attacks drained. Okay. So Kalmar and Zabez, we're gonna teleport back to deal with stuff. Harn... I mean, I can make it in to hurt this guy.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Zabez, we could maybe line up a shot. I could hit like all 3 of these guys maybe. We could get there, perhaps. That might give me some cover, I'm not sure. All of this is bad.
In an instant. My blade is yours.
I'd like to stop the warp surge from happening too, but I don't know if I can do that. Teleport. Okay, we'll just kind of go here, I guess.
We travel unseen paths.
Alright, first things first, we're going to Vortex. I can hit all of you, or I can hit the front group here. These guys are tougher.
What is your will?
Unleash me.
Then, this uses all my ammo, plus 4 damage. Okay, so it uses all my ammo, so I'd like to have other shots first, so I can do my support fires.
Standing ready.
So Kalmar, if we can take some pot shots, we can take a couple. Maybe the tougher guys? Or do we go for kills? Let's hit the tougher guys.
You will heal.
Okay, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. Let's hit him again.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Your orders?
Standing ready.
Your command.
No, I used all my actions there. So I do have the stratagems as well, so I want to make sure we keep that in mind. Okay, so support fire's been done. This costs 1. So I could take shots first. I think I have a chance to automatically reload, I'm just not sure what it is. Can I even hit? No, I can't even hit all 3 there. I can hit all 3 of you. Okay, so that kills all but the Terminator. So let's do a regular shot at the Terminator.
Purge! Get down!
Now, if I do this... Okay, so that's 3 kills for 1 action. So I can still shoot a few times. How much damage is this doing? 7. I can hit the front 2. So I could soften them up with shots. Hit, try to reload. Yeah, let's soften you up.
The foe bleeds.
Okay, 1 action left. Go ahead and burn this. Oh, now we're not killing him. I thought we were killing all 3. Maybe it does have an impact on how much ammo I have. I thought for sure we were killing that guy. I thought we were killing all 3. Well, we'll take the shot anyway. Let's see if I get a reload.
Empty.
Nope, no reload. So if I Take an action, I reload, and then I can shoot one and kill him. Or I could hit those two. Harn, I think we come on back. We could just kill him with you. And that gets Harn kind of in the way of the others. Harn might take a bunch of shots then.
Your orders. Your command.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go... we're going to go armor on everybody. Then we're going to give Zabez some extra actions. Harn, let's charge in and kill this guy.
Face me.
So hopefully with Harn being there, they might direct their attention to him. Probably could have done that sooner and not used as many shots. We got an action point back for some reason. So let's go smack somebody else in the face.
Advancing.
What do we want to do? Armor Pierce is not going to kill you. It's close. We'll take out your weapon. That's fine. Am I out of willpower on Harn? I guess I am. No, he's got willpower. Alright, so with him in their face, hopefully they'll just focus on him. Are you a spreader? You're a spreader, aren't you? Yeah, crap. Yeah, I'd like to kill you, but I can't. Alright, well, I can reload. So the Warp Surge is going to trigger here. There's nothing I can do about it, but we can finish this guy off as well. So I could have done a better job there, I think. I think we could have killed maybe one more guy if I was more careful. Oh, he just walked right through. That's kind of nuts. Spray Harn. We didn't attack. Nice.
Barely a scratch.
Thought for sure I was going to get sprayed there.
Barely a scratch.
Iolanthus is now the focus of some unwanted attention. Oh, that's a melt-a-gun. That's bad. Went right through my armor. Alright, they're catching up, which is not good. Okay, that's bad as well.
Knights of Titan, rally to me. This ritual is nearly complete.
Okay, abilities cost extra for 3 turns. So Iolanthus is potentially screwed. We'll have to do something about that. I don't know if it requires a crit to free him or not. We'll have to see. Okay, so up here.
Unleash me.
Kelmar, what have you got? Just the additional cost. Right.
Oh.
I don't suppose... Yeah, I'd like to kill this guy. The spreader I'm more concerned about. Let's go kill the spreader.
I will defile your corpse.
Okay, with my one one action left. Can't even hit you. Okay, that's really crummy. Fine, I guess I'll do this. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Alright, so Kalmar and Zabez are going to have to go save Iolanthus.
Praise the Emperor.
Kalmar, do you have any ammo? I do not. That's really bad. How much do I do with my sword? Six damage, crit chance, it's not terrible. Yeah, we could throw him right into the fight instead of trying to move up and reload, and then take... Well, I should get the action back for the teleport. We reload, I can take 2 shots with 2 support fires.
Commander.
I've got the ammo for it. I have to teleport. It would be nice to get somewhere in cover. Which I'm pretty sure that is. Let's do that. They're all really bunched up. It's just too bad I'll let this in there.
I am here to serve.
So before I mess anything up, let's go extra actions on Kalbar. And I could just go in swinging, but we're going to try to get some use out of the support fire. Let's go. Got those guys right around the corner. I don't think I interfere with my own shots, so if I'm here, I don't think that matters.
We travel unseen paths.
Okay, I've got to reload.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Pump a couple rounds into the spawn. So that should trigger support fire. If I Cybolt, it is more damage. I'm really low on willpower though, so let's take regular shots.
Fiend.
Okay, nice.
Oh.
Okay, good. Dead.
Terminated. Your orders?
Now, Zabez, we're going to heal Iolanthus. It's a nice free action. We'll just get that off.
Gratitude. Iolanthus.
Iolanthus, we still have all 3 actions. I am stuck to you. Let's give additional actions to Zabez.
Seek and destroy round.
Then I'm going to hammer hand this guy in front of me. Armor Pierce will not kill you, but it will be close. The follow-up attack kill you.
My focus fails me.
Yeah, on a crit, 1 more hit will kill him. Got no willpower. Make the stab attempt, so you're weak.
Unleash me.
Zabez has actions, so let's see. We can just take you out.
Target acquired. As you command.
I am the Emperor's fury!
I can't see you. But I can see those two.
Your orders?
Okay, Kelmar. Vortex of Doom. We're going to hit all three.
Curse it. Cannot focus.
My remaining action, we come down and chop this guy down.
I am the Emperor's fury!
And Zabez, we've got 3 attempts to kill you guys. Scattershot, does that work? No, we just get the first guy. Okay. First guy is probably the more dangerous. Let's hit him. 2 shots to kill.
Target acquired. Purge complete.
Okay, 1 action left. I can hit this guy for a little bit of damage. We might as well. I could throw another heal on Iolanthus. I have on myself as far as negative stuff, just extra cost. Yeah, so we've actually mopped up. I'm worried more stuff's gonna come in down here though, but the end of this turn should be us completing the ritual. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot.
Purge. I must rearm.
Advance with impurity!
Alright, left the one-armed guy back there. Damage, armor blocked it.
Vengeance.
Another one coming in front. Not nice.
Strong we shall stand. Attack!
How did you throw that grenade in there?
Blade God, protect me! Suffer. Feel our wrath.
And we got a white screen of death. I feel like the sound is not working.
Inquisitor, I charged you to end this bloom. Why do I find you within this maelstrom of corruption?
I brought you here.
Our goal was to reach you, Supreme Grandmaster. We cannot destroy the bloom without your aid.
Speak then.
The Grey Knight's archives describe your plight beyond the Veil, that you know the way to the Garden of the Plague God.
Aye. My curse binds me to the Immaterium. The Garden of Nurgle is vast, but I have found my way through its confounding pathways before.
The roots of the bloom, the source of its power. We know that they lie deep within the garden, out of our mortal reach.
It is no small feat to navigate the Plague God's domain, but the bloom's stench is more putrid than all others. With luck, I will locate and sever these roots before my trespass is noted.
We would give our lives to fight with you, my lord.
I know it, Ektar, but I would not have my brothers share this cursed fate. You must yet hold the line until I can achieve this task you have set for me.
As you command, my lord. We are the hammer.
In the meantime, look within yourself, Cartha Fakir. Your strength is yet needed. Farewell.
Okay, Draigo seems to trust her, but I don't. Is that it? Alright, Iolanthus got pretty banged up there. So he may be out for a while. Most everyone else was pretty good, though. It wasn't insanely long either, so that's nice. I wasn't expecting Marines to teleport right in front of me when I'm trying to do the ritual. At the same time, we're fighting the ones behind us, so that was, yeah, a little bit iffy at times. somewhat dodgy. We pulled through, okay. Alright, let's see what we've got. I don't know if we're going to get a lead on a next story mission next, or if it's just going to give me some time to kind of do whatever for the moment. If that's the case, we'll take a look and see if I can make it to... there's that one planet that's at maximum corruption level. I might want to go there. But we could hit something else on the way, it looked like. I'm not sure if we can hit both, but maybe we can take a look. Okay, we got 4 green, 6 yellow, 6 blue, 8 red, and 4 purple seeds. Very nice. What do we have? Level 6 Purgator, Level 3 Stormbolter. I'm always on the lookout for better Stormbolters. This one doesn't do a lot of damage, though. It's got extra range. Cybolt has extra crit chance. I really don't like that very much. Increased crit. Yeah, so increased crit chance, and then Cybolt does increased crit chance. I want something that does more, like, upfront damage is what I need. Soulglaive, so that's 6. 7 with a 4 strike. Increased crit chance. Not bad. I don't know if I would use it. Level 2 Terminator armor. I probably have better stuff, although that's a lot of armor if it's upgraded. So that would be up to 7 armor and, what, 5 health? Ignore damage penalties from distance for ranged weapons. That's not bad, actually. Plus 3 crit damage for ranged attacks. I think I've turned down the level 3 version of this before. It's just unfortunate it takes up so much space to do. This one's tempting. I don't know who I would give this to. Reduce damage penalties from distance for ranged attacks. I don't have anybody in Terminator armor that's using anything other than Stormbolters, I don't think, for ranged. It's only a level 2. I feel like at this point I should only be picking up level 3 stuff. I'm going to pass on everything, actually. Nothing is that great. Alright, Kalmar's only out for 8 days, but I lent this out for 14. So, yeah, not bad, considering how damaged he was at the end there. I was expecting a bit longer, so we'll see if we actually get, like, a cutscene here with an indication of the next story mission. It is taking a little while to load, so that's probably the case. We shall see. I'm assuming the final mission will give you some kind of warning, kind of like XCOM, like, this is the final mission! Do this when you are ready! And you finished everything else you want. Something like that. Got some music for a second, and it went away. I don't know what's going on. Oh, come on. Can do it. It has been a bit jerky today. Gameplay's been mostly fine once we got into it. Last time I played, it was quite jerky all the way through the whole mission. This one, not so bad. Just taking a while to load those cutscenes. It seems kind of odd to me that it takes forever to load. It's like, it's already... I mean, I guess I'm not running it from an SSD or something, so that would definitely speed things up. Now I'm starting to worry. Because it is taking a very long time. It's never crapped out on me before trying to load a cutscene, so I'm remaining optimistic. But I don't know how much longer I can remain optimistic. I hope it autosaved at some point as well, in case this is going to go wrong here. Yeah, a bit worried because the music played for a second and then stopped. Come on, we can do this, right? Yeah, I'm a bit worried it's freaked out and frozen. I don't know if it's recording, but I've got a little blue wheel spinning at the moment, so I'm not sure what's going to happen here. All right, I'm going to pause recording and then see. If it pops back up, I'll try to jump in and restart the recording. But it may not be working here. We'll see what happens. Okay, I think we're back in. Yeah, so the game completely got hung up, wasn't responding. So I'm hoping when I click continue, everything will be fine. I'm hoping. I have no idea where the autosave was at, so we'll have to see. I might try loading directly into the autosave, but the last save I had was before the mission started. I'd hate to have to redo the mission. That would really suck. So I'm hoping that this was saved at the end, maybe when we had the choice of what to pick, or after we had the choice of what to pick, and it'll try to reload the cutscene. So we might be immediately going into loading the cutscene here. All right, I'm a bit nervous now. It hasn't actually done that before, where it's completely gotten hung up when it's been loading a cutscene. It sometimes takes a little while, but it's always worked. It's always managed to pull it out eventually. Very disappointing if that's what happens. Okay, seems like we're past that because we have like people we can talk to and stuff. So maybe there was a cutscene, it just didn't trigger. Yeah, so there's Kalmar and Iolanthus. Yeah, all right. So we can talk to people. We might have missed a cutscene though. It may have just not worked. All right, let's talk to people.
Do you have the heart of a purifier, Commander? We shall soon see.
The Libra Demonica upon your breast glows. I don't see it glowing.
It will be the spark I use to kill the beast and send its flaming essence back into the realm of chaos.
With anger, I've been using it to exorcise the incipient corruption pervading our ship since Cadix came aboard. I have not heard of the Libra Demonica being used in such a way before.
It is an emblem of our faith, and in the hands of a Grey Knight, faith is a stronger weapon than any mortal blade.
You should know all 666 words, and if you don't, I suggest you spend some time reacquainting yourself.
However I can best serve.
Yeah, so Draigo seemed to kind of endorse the Inquisitor, so yeah, do you now believe we should execute the Inquisitor?
If I could travel back to before this foolhardy venture, then yes.
I would. However, slaying her now would create too great a risk to Lord Draigo and a success to our mission. If her soul is compromised, the enemy will see us coming.
We should not expect to take them by surprise.
We are walking into the warp, the enemy's own domain. Stay resolute, remember your teachings.
Let us ready ourselves for the trials to come.
So there might be something on the map. I don't know. We'll take a look here in a minute.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander?
Inquisitor's domination of the Demon Prince did not work as planned. I feel like we missed a cutscene.
Agreed. If only she had used the rituals I prescribed.
You know how to dominate a being as powerful as that demon, Dominus.
Not exactly. But my time aboard the Edict has made me privy to many banishments.
They all follow similar routines and rituals, which I've cataloged and distilled into an algorithm for maximum success.
Continue, Commander.
What do you think of Fakir's plan? I don't even know what Fakir's plan is.
While the Inquisitor's logic seems legitimate, further scrutiny is required.
Out of respect for your brothers, I will not generate the algorithm for predicting the chance of success. What troubles you about this, Lynette?
Do demon princes leave trails in the warp?
If they did, the Mechanicus would have been aware of this notion millennia ago, but our time deficiency requires that we take the Inquisitor at her word.
May the Omnissiah bless us with a favorable equation.
Yeah, I feel like we missed a cutscene. Do I want to go ahead and repair the ship at this point? Sure, let's do that, I guess. I might want to save it, just because things have been kind of goofy.
I see you have come straight to me. Time is of the essence.
I did not. I talked to everyone else first. Alright, you seem shaken, Inquisitor.
The Demon Prince has found a weakness in my mental wards.
He has warned his master. We are like flies entering the spider's domain, Commander. We cannot see the web. We must kill the spider.
As you like, Commander.
You say Cadex murmurs within your mind.
Oh, I think they gouge much deeper than that, my dear Inquisitor.
I can hear him, but his taunts have no more effect than the babblings of a thrall. You realize you cannot be allowed to leave this vessel once we are done.
My fate doesn't matter.
Once the bloom has been cauterized from the sector, then the Emperor can judge my actions. Yep, that's the appropriate way to view it.
We must focus on essential matters. I must return to my research.
Alright, let me take a look. Is there a new mission anywhere? So I think it's just the 3 regular missions, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Research the Purgation Ritual. Okay, so it's actually research I have to do then. How long is that going to take? So we have something new. So that was Domination of Cadex. This is actually going to take 30? Is that 30 or 38 days? I'm not sure. There's one path now. Ritual to purge Cadex from the Materium and follow his spirit as it returns to its master in the warp. It is a strategy born of desperation, but it is our only remaining hope of stopping the Morbus and of saving Lord Draigo from perdition. Yeah. Sure. Okay. We might as well start.
Commander, once the Inquisitor begins this purgation ritual, there is no turning back. The Demon Prince Cadex will be banished back to the warp, and we will have to follow immediately if we have any hope to find our way into Nurgle's garden and warn Kaldor Draigo of the trap that has been set for him. Our time is short, but you must also be confident that our strike force is prepared for the challenge that waits ahead of us. The decision is yours.
I mean, it's still going to take 30 days. We have time to do some other missions. It would be nice to kind of do a bit more. I mean, like, I'd like to do the next couple regular missions first, then start it. But it's going to take time to do that anyway. It just means that once it's ready, we immediately have to go. I've got, we've got the main squad, but I think we have a decent backup as well that we could take. So even if a couple people from the squad that I would mainly want to take in are hurt, I think we can still take a decent squad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I did just save it, so if there is an issue, hopefully it'll be fine. Try to get another cutscene here, it seems like. But we're going to have quite a while, so we can still fly around, we can still hit those other missions. Try to keep the chaotic corruption in the sector under control, all that stuff. It's going to take 30 days of that to kill the demon. Enjoy! Alright, in progress. Yeah, 30 or 38 days. I think it's 38, actually, it looks like. Alright, so yeah, you're being lightninged for 38 days. Awesome. And now we can talk to people again, which is kind of odd, but alright.
I see you have maintained your devotional wards even in this time of crisis. Very wise.
What state is the Inquisitor in?
She is far from the pure-minded exemplar that first boarded the edict.
But then all mortals are flawed, and even some transhumans outside our chapter have succumbed to their own frailties. The Inquisitor treads the path. I will not hesitate to end her should she threaten our mission, even if it brings back memories of Iconia.
Very well.
How should our brothers prepare to enter the warp?
Their faith ever remains their Aegis, Commander.
They have all accepted that they will not return, but if they remain pure and diligent, their souls will be saved.
Very well. I pray we will be back on Titan soon.
You require a Vox exchange, Commander?
Inquisitor's domination of Demon Prince did not work as planned.
Agreed. If only she had used the rituals I prescribed.
Isn't that what we just discussed?
Discarding redundant communication cache.
Dominant Lunette, anything to report?
The machine spirits are restless due to the Inquisitor's purgation ritual.
They despise what is happening on the Edict. We have power spikes and coil disruptions across several decks. Perhaps Nurgle's scrap code has infected some machine spirits as I originally feared. Regrettably, I will need to purge certain cogitators to remove the taint, but that is for my thralls to carry out. Concern yourself with your mission, Commander.
Discarding redundant communication cache. May the Omnissiah bless us with a favorable equation.
Alright, so the time... Yeah, okay, it's 30. Looked like 38. I would have sworn it was 38 in the other one. Alright, so we have... this one. Yeah, I can't make it there anymore. So I think we just head here, just to do something. And kind of hang out in the area. It's too bad I can't get out here. I wonder what is this mission anyway. It's a spreader. Wonderful. Well, that's even better. So that's going to push that up, and that up, and that up. Not a huge problem, that one, and looks like it's at 0 going to 1. Yeah, I'd like to have been able to get out to here, because this is the only planet that's maximum on corruption. But we'll head out here to stop this one. What is this? Seed carriers? Yeah, not a huge deal. Alright, so that'll be the next thing that we'll do as we're kind of burning down some time. We'll hit that up. But yeah, that's going to go for today. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an issue there where it got stuck, but we've made it through. So this has been Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.